Good morning. Today we want to continue our study of trig using inverse trig functions. We are doing this from section 6.4 out of the textbook, and I would like to demonstrate a few examples on how to set up the equation as well as being able to solve the equation. You will need to use your calculator on being able to punch these into your calculator to find your final answer. As well, we will also be using SOHCAHTOA. That will be the way that we will set up our equations. Let's begin by drawing a right triangle. We can have an angle located at one point. Let's say that we are given two sides. This time we are given a side of 5 and a side of 8. Using SOHCAHTOA, determine in regards to the angle which trig function we should be using. Opposite and hypotenuse means we should be using sine. So if we write the equation, sine theta is equal to 5 over 8. Now that gives us our equation. We get that from SOHCAHTOA. To solve this, simply take your calculator, hit second sine. In the parentheses that opens up, put 5 divide 8, close the parenthesis, hit equal. We want to round this angle to the nearest tenth. So it comes out to be 38.7 degrees. Now, let's say that we have a couple different sides. Let's take another triangle. Again, we have an angle theta. This time, let's say that we are given sides 2 and 15. According to SOHCAHTOA, decide which trig function should be used. Hypotenuse and adjacent. That means it should be cosine. So write your equation, cosine of theta. Adjacent over hypotenuse would make the fraction as 2 over 15. That's writing your equation. Grab the calculator, hit second cosine. In the parentheses, put 2 divide 15, close the parenthesis. When you hit equal, that will give you your answer of 82.3 degrees. One more example. What we want to be able to do, again, you always have a right triangle. You'll have an angle theta in one of the two acute angles. This time, let's take that we have sides 3 and 7. Based off of this, using from SOHCAHTOA, 7 is adjacent, 3 is opposite. That means we should be using tangent. So we write our equation, tangent of the angle is equal to opposite over adjacent. So that makes it 3 over 7. Grabbing the calculator, we now hit second tangent. In the parentheses, put 3 divide 7, close the parentheses. Once we have done this, we will now end up with an answer of 23.2 degrees. These problems are a concept using inverse trig functions. You're going to practice some of these on the worksheet 6.4b, as well as a few that from the word problems will give you a triangle that will allow you to practice these concepts as well. If you have problems, give me a call. I would be happy to, or send me an email. I'd be happy to go and help you. Have a good day.